Happy Thursday. These are your local first headlines from York County's news desk. Well, it's another day off for Saco Middle School. After the water main break shut down classes yesterday, they were not able to finish fixing it. Saco schools informed families of middle school students last night that the district's facilities team and main water company found the source of the leak, but crews were still working to reroute the piping area. The crews were still working to reroute the piping around the damaged area. Now, if you're wondering if there'll be a third day without school, you'll find out later tonight. Saco schools say they're keeping an eye on repair work and will send an update by this evening. If you're a fan of history and you like to go hiking, it's cool to see old fire towers. Yeah, there's one on Ossipee Mountain in Waterboro, and while that one's not going anywhere anytime soon, the tower on top of Mount Adamaticus is a different story. Apparently, it's ugly and dangerous. You know, when I hear a fire tower described that way, all I hear is,
"She sounds hideous."
Well, she's a guy, so...
It was once a vital tool for spotting forest fires, but technology has replaced that. They haven't used it in 15 years, and now town officials say it's time to take it down, calling the aging structure an attractive nuisance, according to Mount Adamaticus Conservation Coordinator Robin Kerr. The current fire tower is 50 years old, but it was preceded by towers that go back to 1918. Kerr told Seacoast Online, quote, "We'd like to work together with the fire department for a new cultural display that incorporates the history and the value of Mount Adamaticus' fire tower," end quote. Yeah, I mean, you just can't tear it down. Like, make it top of the hub for York. Just a real scaled down version. They don't even have top of the hub anymore. And protect your pennies at all cost. Well, that's a tad dramatic, but if you have a coin collection and specialize in pennies, and people do, you're not going to get a 2026 penny. Back in February, President Trump directed the Treasury Department to stop producing new pennies. Yesterday, the last U.S. penny ever was minted in Philadelphia. President said we shouldn't make any more because pennies cost more than a penny to produce, and that's true. According to U.S. Mint, each penny actually costs 3.7 cents to make. And so what are we going to do now? We need more nickels, right? Well, if we're getting rid of pennies because of cost-cutting measures, you're not going to like this math. According to U.S. Mint, each nickel costs 13.8 cents to make. And that is what's trending. Let's check sports.